Welcome to Learning Unit number 10. In Learning Unit number 10, we're going to focus on the family, and especially the family in encouraging healthy behaviors. And we're going to describe, or at least our textbook will help us to best describe the different types of family units, especially in contemporary society. We're going to look at the whole school, whole community, whole child model of health promotion in K through 12, kindergarten through 12th schools. So this is by the CDC, and it's the whole child, whole school, whole community model. And it's pretty neat, so I hope you enjoy learning about this model of health promotion this week. And we're going to really be able to summarize the advantages of offering health promotion programs in schools, in work sites, in the communities where people live, work, and play. That's essential for health promotion. So we're going to start and learn some of these, especially the different family units and the traits that help define a family, a healthy family, by reading chapters 13 of your textbook. And we're going to have a discussion board post. No reply is required. I know how you all are not enjoying the reply requirement. And we're also going to be reviewing your final group presentation, which is not due until the end of Learning Unit 13, which is almost a month from now. But we're going to review that so that your group has an idea so that you can put your time together and organize yourselves to complete. So you're watching this video. Again, the readings for this learning unit, for learning unit number 10, is chapter 13. And you're going to start by watching a brief video about the WSCC. Again, it's the whole school, child, and community model. And it's a very brief video, but I think it'll expand your reception to the written information by the CDC about this model. And it explains it right here, but basically it's set up of 10 components. And you can look through each one of these components and their physical education and physical activity. Many of you are working on that in your health promotion program, and you can see the other aspects, the components of this model. And you can learn more about each component by clicking on here. And I do ask that you do this. And then you're going to actually visit the virtual Healthy School in just a minute. You can click on here, but I'll show you a different way to enter. So let's look back there. This was the model. This was the video of the model. And this is actually the CDC put together this virtual Healthy School. And when you go in, you're going to explore it. You're going to first read about the general information on the site, and then you're going to click Enter here. And you're going to go to the discussion board to see what you're going to actually need to do and need to share with us. So let's look at that. The discussion board 10 is asking you to explore the virtual Healthy School, and especially entering the health center. You know how every elementary school has a health center. I want you to all enter that door and then choose at least 2 other doors to explore. And for this discussion board, you're going to briefly discuss this WSCC model. And then I want you to share your thought of the content found in the rooms that you entered. So share with us what 3 rooms you entered. We know you're going in the health center, but what other 2 doors did you enter? And what did you find in the rooms? And at least one item you thought could be added to the health center room, or if you prefer, one of the other rooms that you entered and why. So there is no reply, so therefore this week the discussion board post is due Sunday evening. So let's go back to the virtual healthy school, at least so you can see where you're entering. So again, this is giving you some brief information. It's designed not for university students, but for K through 12 school staff, public health advocates such as you, parents and communities. So you're going to enter here, and then you can see that there's different doors when you enter. You're definitely going in a health center, and you can pick maybe a grade. How about the principal's office? And you're going to look at what is included in this. So I'd like you to really read through this information and then have some fun with this. This isn't a very difficult assignment, but it is an important one because from our learnings we know that having health promotion programs in the school and having these type of programs available to students, even if their home environment isn't offering a lot of support in health and wellness. So you're going to look through that. And now what I'm going to do is just take a few minutes. That's it for the week. So I was able to complete your explanation in less than 5 or hopefully less than 6 minutes. But this is found under your assignments link. But I have a link to that so you don't have to go anywhere else. So the Health Promotion Program presentation has now a PDF file to assure that everybody can enter in. You'll see it's due in a month, Tuesday, November 26th. And you think, why is it due on a Tuesday? Because we've extended that learning unit number 13, which is when it's done, longer because of our Thanksgiving break. So that's the due date. You have some time. Let's look at the PDF of what you need to do. And you probably already looked through this. So we know why we're doing a health promotion program, but our presentation is a culmination of all the work that you've been doing on this program. And you're specifically going to do a video presentation because, yes, this is a fully online course, and we want others to view your presentation in this class. So you're going to use ScreenPal video presentation software. If you're not familiar with it, it's really a very easy mode of doing a video. You can have a camera on, and you could have your screen with maybe a PowerPoint that you have your slides. All of the information is put up here for you, and I'll show you that in a minute. So by the last day of learning unit number 13, one member of your group is going to upload your video link. And that's the other reason I use ScreenPal, because I need to have a link so it's easily accessible by your classmates. So you're going to upload a video link. If you, by any chance, have a different software that you want to use and it provides you with a video link, then check with me. And if you check with me ahead of time and I approve of it, then you can use a different software. But I really prefer that you get used to ScreenPal and use that. So you know you've been working on this group right along. You know you've been doing topics 1 through 5. And now it's going to culminate in a project, a presentation that everybody gets the same grade on in your group of 100 points. And you're going to see that what you need to do is very similar to what you have been working on, your collaborative document. So the first thing is you're going to give us an overview of your health promotion program. So tell us about your population. If they're in a school, tell us a little bit about the school, and then what your goals are for the health promotion program. And maybe your goals really evolved from the time that you started working on your goals to the end of being prepared with your presentation. Tell us about that. Why did they change? But remember, your goals are just general goals, and that's on your collaborative document. Then you, for 2 of your topics, you searched the data and found evidence for your health promotion program. So that provides you with the rationale of why you're doing this program. So share with us this data and evidence. And you definitely will want to add a reference page at the end. That's going to be one of the easiest ways to capture your data and the full reference of it. But you can say according to Rosenberg 2024, and then share some of the information verbally with us. You might have some basic information on a PowerPoint that you're sharing at the same time. Now, next is how are you going to implement it? Now, you worked on that. Some of you needed a little bit more time to go back and clarify that, but you want to share your timeline. How many times were you meeting? How long were the sessions? And what were you doing in each meeting and session? And then what are your outcomes? How are you going to measure that your health promotion program was effective? What were the SMART outcomes? You can share those outcomes with us. And then if you use some type of survey tool, maybe you want to show a picture of that or give an example of 1 or 2 of the questions. And then you're getting points for formatting. So making sure that everything that we see in your video is spelled correctly, and that you have your evidence in APA format. Again, at least a reference page at the end. And professionalism. I want this video to demonstrate that you're nursing students preparing for a nursing profession so it's practiced, it's professional, and all group members need to participate. So please introduce yourselves, and I ask that you do keep your camera on. If for any reason that's just not working for you, that's fine. But it's nice to see your faces, and everybody else then can share and, oh yeah, I know them. So try to have your camera on for this. Again, I'm reviewing this with you because now you have done all of your topics. You have met with me. Your collaborative document now is a tool that you're going to use to develop your ScreenPal video presentation and submit this. But it is a ways away, not until November 26th. So I'm going to leave there, and I just want to make sure that you know these are both under the assignment tab. And here there are great student directions that the Office of Distance Learning put together to help you go through it step by step, so it's very clear to you how to do a ScreenPal. And this is what I use for our videos too, but I haven't used my camera, have I? So my apologies for that. But so that is the full week, but yet you don't have anything besides your discussion board due at the end of this learning unit number 10. Have a great week. If your group has questions about your health promotion program presentation, I'm always available and love to meet with you guys or talk on the phone or Zoom. Have a good day.